What's good? Okay, this is like take 6 of this simple fucking video I wanted to get out. I have been struggling with motivation lately, and it could be connected to the content of this story. Maybe you do something similar. We are, in fact, social creatures. I, without having any excuse, will sometimes go to Fred Meyer. Well, actually, no, I have an excuse. It's because I'm lonely. And I just want to be around people. And it's like the safest, easiest place to be around people. You don't have to commit to big conversations. But if you do see someone you haven't seen in a while, it's like, oh, hey. Or you could make a new friend. I know a few of the cashiers at my local Fred Meyer just because I like talking to people sometimes. But I think this highlights an issue that we face culturally, systemically. This being, I was talking to a friend, and coincidentally, synchronistically, they had told me they do the same thing, and I thought that was just really funny. It's kind of like when you're in class and the teacher encourages you to ask a question because someone else might have that question. Just so much overlap. This individual does this as well because they're lonely, and it got me thinking, who else does similar things? What else do people do just because they're lonely? How can we, in a world where we're so connected, be so disconnected? Very easy expression to say. A lot of people are now saying it. It's a popular thing to say. But let's move the conversation to the next level and talk about examples of how it's affecting us. The Twitter sphere and the Facebook sphere is so toxic right now that I would prefer to go hang out with random strangers for a little bit to fulfill my social needs than try to engage in conversation there. And this all goes back to the othering that is taking place from all directions, the divide and conquer that is being perpetuated against our peoples. The media, the politicians, God, the fucking news. It's all just fear-mongering, hate-mongering, dividing content. How do you satisfy your craving for social interactions? Have you felt extra lonely lately? I just feel there is this desire for a community that transcends the digital and the analog world, but that combines both of them. A community where people can connect in real life, but also online. I feel like people just want to connect, and we have these sort of artificial barriers that we've created, but we've also allowed to be created. I'm rambling now. This is why the video was hard to do, because I can't stay focused. There's no point to it, and I'm not motivated. Thank you for listening. I feel less lonely.